This is Kevin, Gamertag Magil, and I'm bringing you a game of Domination on Fallen, and I'm using the CM901, and I've got a red dot sight on it. I'm new in this game because somebody, Josh Gotro, asked me to do well with just shitty gun, and his example is the CM901, so I tried. And this is a pretty good game, but it took me a long time to actually get a good game with the CM901, because ever since they fixed the bug on it, when if you threw an underslung on the gun, it had an awesome fire rate instead of the shitty one it has now, and it was awesome. But now I hate this gun. It just fires so slow, and you can just every time I die, it's like, man, if I had a real gun, I'd have won that fight, and I'd still be alive and kicking. So here I've started off capturing B and C, which is always nice because that puts me halfway to my Predator to start with, so I only have to pick up these 2 kills to get it. And that's one thing I really love about Modern Warfare 3 and all the kill streaks, and just, it just gives me kill streaks all the time. And really, like, you know, I've done almost no work, and I've already got my attack helicopter. Not to say I wasn't playing well, because I am so far. Oh, what a delicious, delicious panic knife. Here I get killed because I'm trying to run away somewhere safe to use my Reaper. But, yeah, for being like the gameplay is going to show how awesome I do with the CM901, pretty much it's really not that great. With the CM901, there's a lot of work with the kill streaks, and I think there's like 3 awesome panic knives by me in this one, so it's pretty good work. And here we get to see how much I suck with the Reaper, and I suck a lot with it. I don't know why I keep trying to use it. I mean, I'm sure I keep thinking eventually I'll be better at it, but it doesn't really get better. Sometimes I'm just lucky, like right here, they're just grouped up, so it's, you know, it's almost impossible not to get the double kill. One thing I liked earlier on that first kill, whereas I blew up the car and get the double kill, which is awesome because one of those kills counts towards my next set of kill streaks, I believe. Maybe not. I guess it doesn't in this one, but like other games it would, so I guess I'm wrong. Here, I'm always glad the shotguns are awful when the enemy is using them against me, because that guy is just trying to use some shotgun, and he doesn't kill me with one shot, so I turn on him and kill him, even with the CM901. And this is one of the guns, there's quite a few guns I actually prefer the red dot sights on, because the, it's not that the iron sights are bad, but I just like the extra, it just makes it a little bit easier to use. The G36, the FAD, the CM901, I think that's about it for the guns I prefer the red dot sight on. Just because it makes it a little bit easier to use, and a little more convenient. Here this guy's hiding around this corner really well, and I can't see him. And I don't know why I did that, because I'm pretty sure that was the guy running around with the shotgun, so I was like, oh man, if I run around the corner, I'm going to play right into his hand and give him the advantage in that fight, but it worked out that time, so I guess it's okay. And here I'm being really, there's another nice panic knife. I'm being really cautious over here because I know it's their spawn, so I don't want them spawning all around me too much, and I want to make sure they're not coming around the corners without me paying attention to that. And there I run into a sniper, and they're always poorly equipped to deal with a guy with a real gun. So here, this game I was being really protective of myself when I'm getting my kill streak, so I run way out in nowhere land to call in this Predator. And usually I would have been happy with being in that building, just to turn and stand in the corner and would have assumed nobody would find me, but I don't know, every once in a while I guess I just want to have really long lives, protect myself. But this, I don't know, I've seen people use the CM901 well, not really one of them, though I have this good game. There's a lot of really frustrating games before that, and I just switched to a different assault rifle and just do better with it. But I don't think there's a lot of really, oh there's another nice panic knife. I don't think there's a lot of really awful guns in this game besides the shotguns, but there's still, that's fucking bullshit. There's nothing worse than being sniped by somebody who you are shooting currently. But there I've got my Reaper, and you get to see, I think I'm a little bit more focused in this one, do a little bit better with it than normal. Nope, there, I start hitting roasts. Every once in a while, when I'm using it, I'll just, I don't know if I just blank and start using the square up there at the top that has the range on there as the one where I'm trying to aim at. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on with me right now? But in general, I don't really prefer. I mean, the Reaper has a lot of potential. I'm just not any fucking good with it. And I'm sure there are people who are. I mean, I've seen some people do well with it. And every once in a while, I'll go on a murder spree with the gun. But usually it's just kind of something I'm trying, and I'm happy if I get like 3 kills with it. So here I know they're gonna... Oh, that fucking guy. Always, whenever I'm watching a corner, as soon as I leave that corner and not looking at it, that's the 3 seconds somebody walks past there, and so they get to come around me. And I should have known better. Here I didn't want to run up on that guy because I'm pretty sure it's the shotgun guy. My teammate doesn't share that same hesitation now, so he's willing to go get killed by him. As you hear, and this is my, you know, it's a solid tactic, just letting your teammates run up there and die for you instead of getting killed yourself. I mean, it doesn't hurt me at all if they die instead of me. So here I know they're spawning in this area, so I kind of just back off and let them have it and just kind of control it and keep myself alive while I'm killing them. And every once in a while, before I'll hop on a point, I like to do the smart thing. Not always, but once in a while I like to do the smart thing, kind of watch the areas where the bad guys are going to come from so I can keep myself alive there. I get a nice double kill. Now I'm stuck with my Glock because I wanted to try and use the G18 and master it because I do awful things to myself. And this gun has a lot of recoil, you may have noticed, and it doesn't work well. And I should have just sat down and called my goddamn Predator missile and probably would have been able to get another Reaper. But, you know, poor decisions. I make them a lot in this game. So we're coming to an end. We put pretty good stomping on these guys. I'm going to end up going 33-7 there. The guy blends in perfectly with the back window and I don't see him. So I ended up going 33-7, which is pretty good. You know, decent amount was done by the kill streaks and not the CM901, but what you gonna do? So I hope you. Oh, I like this guy with his tryhard clan or title, and he's fucking sitting there with a red, laying prone with a red at site type 95. So I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day.